So students, once again Shantanu sir is here for you that to check the spelling and grammar using thesaurus. Okay, that means we are using now the spell checker activity. Okay, so if you observe sometimes the red, green and blue wavy lines under a few words in your document, this is because of some problem in the document actually has been arised. Okay, which may be the wrong spelling, wrong grammatical concepts and all. So first of all what you have to do is you have to take the cursor at the beginning. Okay, whenever you want to do the spell checking, the first method, the easiest method is that one, right click on the wrong word and then just do the and try to find out the options from there. Okay, so if you don't find it then you can ignore it also, you can by pressing the ignore all or ignore button. Okay, so we are just changing it manually since it is not appearing over here. Okay, so copying, copying, and then emans, it is coming in here. Let's see, right click over there and means, copying the text means this is the correct one. Since we have checked it over here by right clicking. Now the thing is that what we have to do is, first of all, suppose you are in the under the home tab. Okay, so how to start the spell checking? First you see, so now the thing is that you have to take the cursor at the beginning of the text. In that case, what you have to do, first of all you place it over here and then go to the review tab and then find out the spelling and grammar under the proofing group. All right, you can see out here. So when you keep the mouse pointer, it will show you the keyboard shortcut, which is F7. All right, you have to press the function key areas, F7 key. All right, then click over there. Okay, and then at the right hand side the spelling pane will be open. Now it will show you the first word that has been having error, so select it from there, and to choose change. Okay, and then second thing again, the sometimes is having some error, put in change. Okay, and then multiple, here it is a mistake, so select it and change it over there. Okay, and then simply cases will be changed, so it will change it over there. Copy will also change. Okay, so copy also will be there, and paste also will be changing, desired also will be changing, location also will be changing, and then in such cases you, there is a space was arising, that's why it is showing the whole line over there. Then click on change over here, and then red green is also having problem, so red green change, green and blue also is having problem, green and also will be changed, observes to be observed, so change it. And then what you have to do, next word is a few word is also words, it will be, so there should be a change, is or as, a generation gap of a generational gap, here the sentence to be changed, generation gap is, it will be, so a generation gap is, it will be, so just removing this gap, generation gap out here. Okay, so the spelling is having error out here, so I'm again starting from here. Okay, so that, so it will be actually is, a generation gap is then change. Okay, change, then generation, and then there will be a space. Okay, and the thing is that finally there is a generation gap is differences. Okay, let's see, now I'm doing the change out here, so it has been changed, politics are also having to be changed, and here also the same thing, so the total thing. So when the spell checking will be done totally, you have to do the, if this particular box will appear, that means it will indicate that your spell checking is over. Now spelling and grammar check, it's complete. Okay, so that's why this particular thing is appearing. Okay, now let us see a little bit into thesaurus. Okay, using thesaurus. So thesaurus is an inbuilt dictionary that enables you to look up synonyms, antonyms, substitutes, and alternative words. So what you have to do, same tab, review tab, select the thesaurus command and proofing group. So this is the thesaurus out here, you can see. So the gap, it is asking how to change this one. So first of all you have to go to the review tab and select the thesaurus command and the proofing group. Then the research tax pen will appear. This is the research tax pen. From here you can choose the word. Okay, suppose I am taking the aperture. Okay, the word aperture, and then just this is the one actually, and then we can close it also out here. So first of all, next going again once again back to the thesaurus, and then coming down over here, any word we are taking. Okay, over here. Okay, same, we are taking space out here, space. Okay, and then pressing enter. So sorry, spacing enter. All right. Okay, so this is the actually the box actually, and from here you have to do the change. Okay, follow the next video in order to thesaurus more in details. So students, myself Shantanu sir again explaining you to thesaurus. Okay, what is actually thesaurus? The thesaurus is an inbuilt dictionary that enables you to look up synonyms, antonyms, word substitutes, and alternative spellings. This feature increases your writing abilities and the vocabulary and helps you to better understand the text. When you look up in a word in the thesaurus, it will provide you a list of alternative words which you can see in place of an existing word that you have typed. The steps are very simple, the same thing as you have done in spell checking. Only the options you have to find out. You can see here the review tabs, and then I have gone to the proofing area, and then thesaurus you have to select. The keyboard shortcut, you can see it has just dropped down over here. Shift plus F7 is the keyboard shortcut. So keyboard shortcut, please note down in a short notebooks, and also it will be helpful, it will be handy at the time of functioning. All right, now the thing is that suppose you are in the home tab and you have to go to the review tab, then it will show you the proofing group, and you have to select the thesaurus option. Fine. When the thesaurus options to be pressed, then what will happen, this particular thing will appear. Now you see that how it is to be changed. First of all, you go to a word and highlight it first of all. Okay, then you can do one option here, right click on it, and then synonyms lookups over will be here. From here you can see, suppose this word you want to change, then you can see experimental has been changed out here. Now you see you want to change differences. All right, so what we have done, if first of all you highlight this particular word. I am closing the thesaurus once again, so I'm doing it from the thesaurus one. So clicking on thesaurus. Okay, so I'm doing out here modification to be changed. Now I'm going to the modifications, alternatives, and all, everything was coming. Okay, so now so the changes I want to make it. So what I will do, whenever the word will appear, I won't press enter, I have to go over there in this drop down list, then click on over here, then just click insert. If you have to copy, you can copy also. Okay, you can click insert, so the particular thing will be changed. Once again I'm showing you, suppose opinion I want to change. Okay, so I'm highlighting it. Okay, and going to the thesaurus once again. Thesaurus, it is showing me opinion, so a lot of words has been showing. So I'm going to the estimation first of all. Sorry, estimation, I want to change opinion with estimation, then click over here, then insert. If I'm pressing, then it will be again changed. So in this way thesaurus to be used. This is very simple utility for you, and it will help you out whenever you are not getting an alternative words while typing a document, or you are making some essay or essay writing context. You want to participate and you are typing an essay in Microsoft Word. So in that case some word alternative you cannot find, so in that case you can do it. Okay, so the time, suppose I'm highlighting it, right click on it and say synonyms. I'm finding out this is the synonyms. From here also you can move to the thesaurus. So thesaurus you can move, the thesaurus will show you time, it is showing you period. Suppose you click over here and then choose insert, time will be inserted, period will be inserted instead of time. Okay, so in this way the thesaurus will take place. Thesaurus you can do. Okay, and yeah, you have seen the keyboard shortcuts. Once again I'm going to the home tab, I'm coming review tabs. For the spell checking it is what F7, and for thesaurus it is shift plus F7. And if you want to do the word count also, you can highlight the things and all and do the word count. Click on word count, see what's the function of the word count also. Word count function, what are you seeing, it is showing you the statistics. Okay, how many pages, one page, words are 93, characters no without spaces it is 446, and character with spaces it is 541. No paragraphs, it is showing 0, and lines are 6. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 lines are there. So under the review tab you can have the 3 utilities. Under the review tab, under the proofing group, you are having 3 utilities. One is the spell checking, another is the thesaurus, and third one is the word count. And word count gives you all the statistics regarding your documents. So very handy utility which has been discussed under the check spelling and grammar using thesaurus. But word count is not included in your syllabus. So the thing is that, but this is an extra utility that has been shown over you, and kindly implement it practically in order to achieve expertise into the particular utility. All right, okay, then do the practical well, and this is the end of your grammar session. Thank you.